welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna do a shout out to Instagram here, so give me a second while I get them going. Oops. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Got Instagram, checking in on the Instagram fam. Who do we have? Hi, Celine. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm doing Ask Me Anything. So, you guys are, let me get my mic out. It's always helpful. You guys are welcome to ask me anything. Today is Ask Me Anything Day. Hi. I'm trying to see if I know that that's my old Celine from Latin dancing. Welcome, welcome if it is. Hi, Robin. Welcome. So today I'm doing Ask Me Anything. So you can ask any question at all in the whole wide world and throw it in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I've got IG live. So yeah, you guys are welcome to ask me anything. Oh my gosh. From Australia. Wow. Wow, welcome. Welcome from Australia. Welcome. Hi, Axon. Welcome, welcome. We're doing Ask Me Anything. So, any question you guys have at all, just pop it in the chat and then I will take your questions. I've got IG on one screen, I've got YouTube on the other. So, yeah, go ahead and ask me anything. Put anything at all in the chat and I will respond to your questions. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Be sure to like the YouTube and share the YouTube. If you want to watch from YouTube, it's Victory Life Podcast 7603. So welcome, welcome, YouTube coming in super strong. Welcome. If you guys have questions, go ahead, pop them in the chat. Be sure to like the stream. Everybody at the same time, click the button to like it real quick, like and subscribe right quick. Subscribe and then come back and ask me anything at all. Come right on back. Like it, subscribe, and then come right back and ask me all of your questions. Someone asked me what my favorite color is. I will tell you right now, my favorite color is this color right here. I found this color on my lighting set, and it is officially my favorite color. I'm gonna memorize it. It's literally my favorite color. So yeah, be sure to like the stream, y'all. Real quick, like it and subscribe and ask me anything. Anything, literally anything at all. It could be about anything. Random, the most random questions ever. If you need help with your life, advice with your life, go ahead, pop it in the chat. I got IG and YouTube going. And yeah, so hey, I had to check in with my IG fams. IG's on the other screen. I haven't checked in with them in like, oh my gosh. So guys on IG, for those of you guys on IG, you probably don't know it, but I moved to YouTube. So all of my lives are all on YouTube now. So people on YouTube are like getting a lot of me. People who are on IG are getting none of me. And I want IG to know that I moved. I moved. Victory Life Podcast on YouTube. And if you're looking to see, it's Victory Life Podcast 7603 is the channel. Be sure you guys are liking and subscribing on YouTube. Subscribe really quick. Click the button and then come back and ask me anything. Someone asked, how old am I? I'm between the ages of 25 and 45. You guess. And then I'm seeing over here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Robin says it's been a while. Let me see if I can find the YouTube. Yeah, come on over to YouTube and then you could subscribe and like the stream and pump it out. Share it, of course. So yeah, I got IG coming on over to YouTube now. So welcome everybody from IG. Come on over to YouTube. Oh, hey, Celine is from Australia. Okay. Hey girl. Hey girl from Australia. One of my good salsa peeps from like my legendary beginning days. Her name was Celine and she's super sweet. So I was wondering because that's kind of that screen is far away, so I couldn't read the whole name. And she just had a little baby, a cute little baby, by the way, too. So yeah, welcome, welcome. So yeah, y'all put your questions in the chat. Um, so we got looking for YouTube over here. Good, good. And let me know what your questions are. Yeah. Oh, Texas. Yes, I love Texas. I love Dallas. I might go back to Dallas in a couple months. Hi, boss lady. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're over here on YouTube. So hop on over to YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603, and come over here, like and share the stream. I haven't been on IG in a minute, y'all. So I moved to YouTube. So people on YouTube are like, she's live a lot. People who are on IG are like, what happened to her? We miss her. I'm still alive. That's the good news. I'm alive. But we're doing Ask Me Anything at All. You can ask any question at all. Throw it in the chat. You don't have to clean it up. You don't have to clean up what you ask. Just say it, spit it out. Spit it out however you need to spit it out about your life, about your friend's life, your family's life, your kid's life, your loved one, your partner, your this, your that. Just spit it out. Any question at all, and I'll answer your question. Um, Okay, you're just gonna be listening. Okay, cool, cool. So I think Celine's at work right now, but welcome for listening at work. Come on, let's keep your day interesting at work. Tell me what time is it in Australia? I gotta know. Let me know because I don't know what time it is, but I'm infamous for asking about time. Welcome, welcome. If you're over here on YouTube as well, welcome. Let's see. You guys ask your questions, pop them in the chat, and be sure to like the stream, subscribe, share the stream, and we're doing Ask Me Anything. Do I have a dog? I am a cat person. Dum dum dum. I don't have a dog. But when I was a kid, I had a Cocker Spaniel. And I actually had a Cocker Spaniel, and I had a separate dog that was a mixed dog. It was black, and it was it was not a very well behaved dog. I'll call it a strong willed animal. It was a pet that had a strong will. We'll put it that way. But my black dog was named Blake, and it learned how to like dig holes really, really fast. And it taught the Cocker Spaniel all these bad habits. And that dog was wild, and I was low key afraid of the black dog. It was just mean and hateful, and it would snap at you. And I thought it was gonna bite me, and I literally was kind of afraid of it. And then it taught my Cocker Spaniel bad habits. And my cute baby, her name was Precious. And she literally was precious. She was brown like me, super cute, all the things. That dog ran away because Blake showed her how to run off. And she ran off, and I never saw her again. That's my story of dogs. And ever since then, I've been a cat person. Don't talk to me about dogs. Yeah, let me know. Y'all pop your questions in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's 2 p.m. on a Monday. Wow. You're blowing my mind, Celine. You made my world so much grander with your Australianness. And so, if I ever go to Australia, I'm coming to visit you, girl. I'm coming to visit you. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, Blake was not a good dog. Blake was a bad dog. It was just a bad dog. He was mean. And before we got Blake, my dad wanted to get this dog called a, what was the name of that dog? Y'all don't make me call my dad and ask him the name of the dog. It was like, it wasn't like a husky. It was oh my God, don't make me call my dad, y'all. I need to know the name of that dog. It was a, Oh my gosh, I'm gonna think of this name. 9:56 in Alabama. Okay, awesome. That means it's 10:56 here. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. It's 10:56. It's a Japanese Akita. How did you know, LB? How did you know? It was an Akita. It was an Akita. Yeah, yeah. It was some crazy dog. So my mom was anti getting the Akita, right? How did you know what dog I was talking about? That's creepy and kind of cool. I'm gonna make sure that it's the same dog. I think it's called a Japanese Akita. I think that's what it's called. If that's it, it was. Yep, that's it. So my dad wanted this Japanese Akita. I'll show you the dog. It was gonna be gray and white though. So these don't do it any justice because these are kind of pretty. Like these are kind of pretty dogs. See those? For my peeps on IG. See that? But it was gonna be like gray and black, and it looked so scary. My mom took a look at that dog and she said, "That dog's gonna eat my children." My mom was not on board, and so my dad had to switch it up. So we could not get that Japanese Akita. But I will tell you, the way they show this dog, they make it look so pretty. But that dog looked like a scary, scary dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to find one that looked more like him because he was like gray and black and scary looking. Yeah, I can't find one that meets it, but y'all let me know. Y'all, oh, that's cool. LA. That's cool. I'm glad you guessed though, because it was bugging me. But because my other cell phone that I used to call my dad is over here on IG, and I wanted to pick up the phone. I was gonna call my dad really quick and ask him, but it was a Japanese Akita. That's what it was. I don't know how you guessed it, but good job. Good job. High five virtually. So welcome, welcome. Y'all place your questions in the chat and be sure to like the stream really quick. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. People on IG, I moved. I'm on YouTube. Victory Life Podcast 7603. Yeah, come over here and subscribe because I haven't been going live on IG anymore. I just moved. I just one day I picked up and I said I'm moving out. I'm moving out. And for those of you guys who live in Atlanta, I'm probably going to do the same thing as soon as I graduate in 3 weeks. I'm going to just pick up my stuff and move out. That's kind of like low key the thought going through my head. So in my head, I have not made the full decision, but it doesn't take me much. I can just do it whenever I want. So, yeah, I work from home. So I might just get up and just one fine day disappear. Everybody's going to call me like, hey, you want to come meet out? And I'm going to be like, yeah, in Dallas. Come meet me in Dallas. We'll have tapas. But y'all, go ahead and pop your questions in the chat. Be sure to like the stream, share, subscribe. Ask me anything. Ask me anything at all. Today's Ask Me Anything. I needed to catch up with my Instagram fam. I have not been live on Instagram in literally forever. And I needed to check in on the IG fam and make sure that they know I moved to YouTube. Like I literally have moved. I basically, I'm not really posting a lot of content on IG. I'm not really posting content on my Facebook either. So YouTube is where I'm doing all my stuff right now, and I'm trying to. It is the hardest thing ever. Honestly speaking, it is the hardest thing ever to move because I'm super comfortable just hanging out on IG. That's where I don't know why. I cannot explain why. I'm a creature of habit. Once I start one thing, that's where I'm at. So having to move out from Facebook, moving out from IG, it's like super weird, but I'm adjusting. So yeah, wanted you guys to know. So if you're looking for me, come find me on YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603. That's what's up. I'm over there all the time. And for those of you guys who are wondering my favorite color, pink today is my favorite color. That is my favorite color. I actually never want to change this color ever. Never. I want to keep it for life. I want to get a pink car now because of this color. I want pink bows in my hair. I want a pink t-shirt right now. I want everything pink. I want to go to sleep and dream about pink skies. I'm going to have pink cows that I'm counting when I go to bed, pink sheep, all the good stuff. So yeah, be sure you like the stream, share it, subscribe, ask me anything at all. I know you guys have some good questions. Um, I'm hoping that Mr. Michael shows up because he's got all the good questions all the time. He forever is the best at asking the questions. He can hit one question after the next, after the next, after the next, and um, constantly give me a good pool of questions. So y'all ask me anything. Put your questions in the chat. I'll take all of your questions. Let me know. Let me know. And for those of you guys on IG, hop on over here to Victory Life Podcast 7603. Um, meanwhile, meanwhile, let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. Okay, IG, I'm gonna hop on TikTok really quick and let my TikTok fam know that I'm on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch, come on over to YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye. I'm gonna stay on YouTube now. All right, so we're on YouTube. I just want to make sure that I am all logged out of Instagram. Y'all, if you have any questions, pop them in the chat. Ask me any question at all. Any question at all. Pop it in the chat. Um, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Any question at all. You don't have to clean it up. Just go ahead, pop it in the chat. Let me know what you got going on, and I will answer your question. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Be sure to like the stream, share it, and subscribe. Let me know where y'all are watching from. I'm in Atlanta, in case you didn't know. I'm in Atlanta. And I'm on my couch because it's comfy. You guys be sure to like the stream, share it, and subscribe. And ask your questions. I get the coolest questions from people on on YouTube. So go ahead and ask your questions. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pop this TikTok open. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on and let these guys pop away with the questions. Hey everybody on TikTok, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. I wanted to let you guys know we're over here on YouTube, so hop on over here to YouTube. And also ask your questions. Feel free to ask your questions. You can pop them in the chat. You can ask me anything at all. Today is Ask Me Anything. So let me know what your questions are. I see you guys hopping on in there. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and hop on in there on TikTok. You can ask me anything. And also, if you're on TikTok, if you want to share the stream on TikTok, you're welcome to. Just go ahead and pop your questions in the chat. If you want to share over there, then go ahead and share your screen. You can ask me anything at all. So we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube. For those of you guys on TikTok who want to be over here with the bigger fam, you guys can come on over here, Victory Life Podcast 7603. Today, you can ask me anything. You can ask me anything at all, and I'll answer your questions. So welcome, welcome, welcome TikTok, welcome KJ's mom, welcome. We're on Victory Life Podcast 7603 on YouTube. You can ask me anything at all. Welcome, welcome, and I'm gonna answer your questions. Anything, literally anything. If you have anything personal going on with your kids, with your family, with your relationships, with your work, with your life, go ahead, pop the questions in the chat, and I'll take your questions. Literally anything. You don't have to even clean it up. Just spit out your question, and then I'll clean it up on delivery. That's the whole idea. So go ahead, ask your questions. For people on TikTok, we're also sharing our time with YouTube. We're sharing our time with YouTube. So let me know if you have questions, and you're more than welcome to hop on in here and share the live with me as well. So TikTok is coming in strong. Ask me anything. You guys can go ahead and pop your questions in the chat. Literally ask anything at all. And if you want to share the live, you can do that too. Be sure, if you're on YouTube, like the stream, share it, subscribe. For folks on TikTok, We are over here on YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603. But you guys can feel free to pop your questions in the chat, answering any questions at all. You literally can ask me anything. Go ahead, ask anything, pop it in the chat. I'm going to address your questions. Even if it's a weird question, I'm still going to address it. We were talking about dogs earlier, and they found out that I'm a cat person. Turns out I'm a cat person. I'm a crazy cat lady. So welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. TikTok is coming in super strong. You guys be sure to like the stream, share it, and for those on TikTok, come on over to YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603. But I'll take all of your questions. If you have a random question, just pop it in the chat and I'll take your question. Today is ask me anything at all. You can ask me any random question at all, and I'm going to take your question. So let me know, let me know, let me know. You guys can ask me questions about your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your marriage, your family, your work, your kids, your puppies, your sicknesses. You can ask me anything, pop it in the chat, and I will respond to you. And if you're on TikTok and you want to share the live, go ahead and click the button to share the live as well. So let me know what your questions are. Let me know, let me know. I see you guys popping on in there. Victory Life Podcast 7603 YouTube. I'll take your questions. Go ahead, pop them in the chat. Go ahead, pop them in the chat, guys. Victory Life Podcast 7603. Looking for your questions. Let's see what you guys got. Go ahead and pop them in the chat. Let me know. I'll take your questions, random questions, personal questions, Bible questions, job questions, family relationship questions, questions about your kiddos, your health, all those things. Go ahead, pop them in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, TikTok. Welcome, YouTube. Go ahead and pop your questions in the chat. Go ahead, pop your questions in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome, welcome. Be sure to pop your questions in the chat. I'm going to see here what's going on this page.
It's the reason I wake
up. All right. Somebody's hopping on the live. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Let me know your question. Can you turn your music down a little bit? There you go. Let me know your question. What's your question? Hi, what's your name?
Montana.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Coinsley. Coinsley by name.
What's your name?
Coinsley.
Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. I'm in Atlanta. Welcome, welcome.
I'm from Africa, Nigeria.
Nigeria, y'all. Did you guys know? Fun fact about me: I'm part Nigerian. I'm part Nigerian. Bet y'all didn't know that. Bet y'all didn't know that they had light-skinned, like Nigerian people out here.
Yeah. Well, you're not in Nigeria, right?
I've not been to Nigeria, but I am part Nigerian. I can pull up my ancestry report and confirm it. Part Nigerian, y'all.
Oh, you're not from Nigeria.
No, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from New Orleans, but I am 1% Chinese. I am a lot of Nigerian, and I am a little bit, I'm a lot Nigerian and a lot British and Irish. That's why freckles. I'm freckled, but I'm still Nigerian. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know if there's a certain part, is there a certain town in Nigeria that you're from? I'm over here on TikTok. TikTok comes in strong, and TikTok is talking over there. So let me know what's up.
Nothing much.
Yeah? Do you have any questions for me today? Have you seen my channel before? Because sometimes I talk Bible stuff, and sometimes I talk relationship stuff, and sometimes I talk health related stuff, and sometimes I talk about jobs. So it really depends on whoever wants to talk. I just say whatever. So yeah, let me know. TikTok is doing awesome things right now. Unexpected things. Y'all know how TikTok is. It starts one way, it ends another. So I've got all kind of people hopping on the TikTok, and it's growing. It's growing into like a whole bunch of people. So welcome everybody from TikTok. If you guys want to hear about anything on the YouTube side, I'm at Victory Life Podcast 7603. Be sure to hop on over to Victory Life Podcast 7603. Like, share, subscribe. If you have got questions, pop them in the chat. We'll take your questions. We are coming at you guys from Nigeria with my family and in Atlanta. So welcome. I always love it when people are ambitious and they're willing to hop on the live and they're not like afraid of it. That's a good thing. Welcome. So do you have questions for me? Ask your friends that are around you if they have questions for me too. Let me know. Go ahead. It's a Ask Me Anything segment. So the whole segment is basically you can ask anything that you want. Anything that you want, you can ask it. And I'll figure out a way of cleaning it up.
Are you Tony Montana's sister?
What's that?
Are you Tony Montana's sister?
I am not Tony Montana's sister. That's a very good question. I am not. But yeah, so let me know if you guys have questions.
So much.
What's that?
You look like her sister so much.
Tony Do Montana. I?
You know Tony Montana?
I don't know Tony Montana. I look like his sister?
Yeah, you look like her so much.
I didn't realize that there was a small Nigerian sister for Tony Montana, but that's all good. All good. Alrighty.
So where are you from? Where are you streaming from?
Where is what?
Where are you streaming from?
Where am I streaming from? I'm streaming from Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. I'm streaming from Atlanta.
That's a nice place.
What's that?
That's a nice place.
I love Atlanta. I might be going to Dallas very soon. Dallas, Texas, which is also I love. Those are my two main places that I like to hang. I like to hang in Dallas. I like to hang in New York City. I like to hang in Atlanta. That's where I like to hang. Wow. That's where I spend all my time. So welcome. If you guys have questions, be sure to pop them in the chat. And we're live on YouTube, Victory Life Podcast 7603. So be sure to like and subscribe on Victory Life Podcast 7603 YouTube. So yeah.
It's nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you. Welcome all my TikTok peeps and welcome IG, welcome YouTube. If you guys have any questions, pop them in the chat. Let me know. My little quiet, shy family. You guys are a little shy today. I'm going to have to get Mr. Michael on here who asked me a million questions. And he literally can go the whole night, question after question after question. So let me know. You guys have any questions about Bible?
Oh my! I have one question.
Tell me.
I'm new to TikTok.
Okay. I don't use my TikTok as much as I should, so you're in good company.
Oh, all right. I see. I'm new to TikTok, so I'm looking for someone that will be compatible with, that will carry me along.
Comfortable in what way? To do what?
In business aspects.
Do you know what the best way to do? So, do I pronounce it Coinsley?
Yeah, Coinsley.
Coinsley. So Coinsley's on TikTok. He's asking about the best way to kind of hop in and start business. What kind of business do you want to start? What kind of things? Is it just being online, doing content, YouTubing kind of stuff, or is it something else?
Clothing or brand.
Oh, you want to do some things with your brand?
Yeah, with my brand.
So Coinsley is saying, is it Consley?
Yeah, Coinsley.
Coinsley is asking about how he can get started with his brand. I think the best way to get started for you is to actually think about what do you love doing? Like, what are you motivated by? What do you love doing? Because so many times we're working on doing some stuff, but we're working on it and it doesn't like make our heart jump. So, I mean, I have things that make my heart jump. So for me, I love, I love dancing. I love doing Latin dancing and I love Bible. If you see me online, some people are like, this girl, sometimes she's dancing around and sometimes she's reading her Bible, but both things are equally me. I can sit here quietly, read my Bible all day long, and then next thing you know, I'm teaching somebody some dance lesson. Both are absolutely true, and don't try to box me in. So for me, my brand is like wellness, is body wellness, and I think the Bible is as important for your body as your moving around is. So I think if you're trying to build your brand, the first thing is like what brings you joy, what makes your heart jump, what makes you super excited, and start there, and then work your way out. So I'll ask you that, Coinsley. What do you love? What makes your heart jump? What makes you super excited and happy?
I love music.
You love music? Okay, are you gifted
Yeah.
in singing, rapping, playing music, editing music, like producing it? What are your gifts when it comes to music?
I love producing music.
You love producing music. Dum da da dum. So you know what you have to do, Coinsley, is you have to just get online and just do the things real time in front of people. So do what you already love doing. Don't try to like don't overthink making your content. Just whatever you're doing. Like for me, I would have been reading my Bible anyway. If you like honestly, if you look around, I have got I'm just gonna reach over. This is not all my books. This is just books that I'm sitting on the couch reading. I have books. This is what I do when I'm not online. I'm reading my books. That's what I'm doing. And I have another book. These are just stacked on top of each other. And this is like my prayer notebook. So this is what I'm doing. This is just on my couch. This is my table here. I have like one, two, three, four, five. I have got one, two, three, four, five, six books lined up on that table that you guys can't see. But then I've got three books right here that I could grab. I can't reach those, they're behind the camera. But what I would say is whatever you like to do, just do it. And if you're trying to build your brand, do that publicly. Because if I wasn't online talking about dance or Bible or anything, I would be quietly here reading my Bible and dancing unto the Lord, as they say. I'd be doing that anyway. So now I'm just doing it. I'm not wasting any time. And people know me because this is what I like to do. So they know me the way that I enjoy my time. And that actually builds your brand. So you don't have to think much. You just do what you like doing and do it in public and do it over YouTube. So the question is, do you have anything that you would like to like play for us this evening, or even if it's like 8 count or 2 8 counts, do you have anything that you can play that you've already developed that you're like, oh, let me play this really quick?
No.
If you don't, then that's where you start. Then you just start, like for me, I also enjoy video editing. So sometimes I'll get online, I might share my screen and I'll just be doing some video editing and I'll just do it in front of people and they're like, "Oh, what is she doing?" I'm over here editing videos. So people are getting to know, they're getting to know me, but they're getting to know things that I like to do and they're getting to know my gifts. And it's also building my brand. So like, "Oh, I'm known for doing that." So people will look on my social media and they'll see the videos I've edited and they'll be like, "Oh, wow, she's a dancer. I thought she was just a Bible girl." So now they know me in a different way. Does that make sense? So that's why I say that you just do what you like to do and jump right into it. And if it's like you're not started yet, then maybe it's something that you start quietly by yourself and then you do it publicly. But if you're not starting it yet, then you would have to ask, what are you ready to start right now in public? And just take people along the journey, because here's a reality. Sometimes people want to feel motivated by sometimes people want to feel motivated by like you growing along with them. Like they don't necessarily want you to be an expert. Sometimes they want to see that the day one that you started off. So like let's pretend like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was like a YouTuber, I believe, at one point before he became Justin Bieber, the celebrity guy. He was just some kid with a guitar singing some songs. He wasn't like a celebrity. He was just some little kid playing guitars online. And Justin Bieber, what he ended up doing was he got discovered just doing what he loved to do, you know? So that's the beauty of doing what you love to do. It's creating your brand, it's also getting you recognition, and you get these opportunities to do more of what you love for bigger audiences. So Coinsley is here, guys, from Nigeria. And in case you didn't know, I am part Nigerian, and I'm not lying. I'm absolutely not lying because I'm part Nigerian, part British, part Irish, and 1% Chinese. But I just, when people ask me, what are you? I just say I'm black. But yes, I actually am technically part Nigerian. And I believe I'm part Congolese as well. But you know how it goes. So yeah, welcome to Coinsley in Nigeria, and welcome YouTube, welcome Instagram, welcome all the peeps. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Pop in the chat your location. Pop it in the chat where you're watching from. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna open this one up. Do you have other questions, Coinsley? You got any other questions for me, Coinsley? That was a good question though. Questions about brand and like how do you build your brand? That's actually really cool questions. But people should be asking these questions, I think. Yeah.
So how do I do that?
So just come online and start doing what you love to do. That's my biggest thing, because I think most people spend too long studying, too long researching, and they never just hop into it. I think that's the problem. Sometimes people spend so much time doing that they never actually get started, and the fear kicks in, and they get in their head too much, and they never actually get started. Me, on the other hand, I jumped in and I started doing all this. I did study for a bit. I learned, I took a $50 class on video editing, and I studied to figure out like my equipment, like just to figure out how to turn everything on. And I'm gonna like go back in my YouTube really quick, and I'll show you how rough I was when I started, y'all. This is like humbling because I was cleaning up my YouTube, and honestly, it's super humbling when you clean up your YouTube and you go to your very first videos, and you're like, wow, that was a rough start. But you know what? It's all about the journey. So if you go back to my YouTube, you can see some of my old videos here. Well, these are not public. I took them down. But you see how dark my videos were? They're almost like black because I didn't have lighting optimized. You see over here, show my TikTok fam. See that? The one at the very bottom is my very first video. So you can see how it's like I'm like totally in the dark. But I still started is the thing. I researched a little bit, I plugged everything in, and I just started. And I didn't have it all right. I didn't have it all perfect. But don't be letting perfection be the enemy of getting started. That's what I would say. So I mean, have I taken those videos down? Yeah. Are they still good videos? Yeah, they actually are good videos. They're actually very sweet videos. But like I figured out how to do everything properly. So for some reason my old videos bug me because I'm like, oh my god, lighting is bad. Angles, camera angles. The camera angle is like the side of my face. You see that? That's the camera angle is the side of my face. Like it didn't even show my face. So I live, I learned. But you guys, if you're over here on online, be sure to pop your questions in the chat. Victory Live Podcast 7603. We're live. We're live, and I'm gonna actually put this thing live too. Let's see. I'm gonna put this thing live as well. Let's see who's over here. Sometimes it's good to just see who's live. For some reason, I haven't been live on this thing in so long. I don't even know how to make it do. Oh, there it is. I didn't even know how to make it do, y'all. It's so crazy. I'm learning. I haven't used that live in so long. So welcome, welcome. So that's Facebook is live, YouTube, and TikTok. So yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know. Let me know. Let me see what's going on Facebook. Good old Facebook, which I stopped using for a good year or two. So now I feel like I killed off my Facebook. But let's see if anybody's on Facebook because I haven't gone live over there in like, I don't know, 25 years, 240 years, 852 years. I haven't gone live in that long. So let's see who's over there on Facebook.
Karen Hall.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Welcome, welcome, Facebook.